Hi, it's Jeremy with ECI. Today we're going to look at a house in Germantown that we installed a couple of AC units and a couple boilers. We've done these systems over the last 20 years. It's a very good customer of ours. I'm excited to go see them. Let's take a walk through the house and check it out. Just love getting back and having conversations like this with customers we've had for 20 years. I've also been an employee here for 20 years, so it's been a long relationship with Bernie also. So kind of go back to how did you originally start with us at ECI?
That's a great question. We saw a truck that was somewhere in the neighborhood, and I saw the ECI, and I wondered what that was. And we did a little research, found out the scope of the services that the company provided. We had talked to a couple of other companies about how to air condition the home, because the problem is it's 18 inches solid stone, and there's no place for ductwork, and people were talking about building external chases and softening things in, and we were like, no, that's not the way. So we discovered Unico and found out about that, and through consultation with the people at ECI, we realized that that was a workable, practical, and acceptable solution for us. That started the ball rolling.
Back then was our claim to fame was we can air condition and heat any house. I guess my question would be to you is, how much of an impact did that make in your day-to-day, having all them systems put in?
Oh, tremendous. I would think that seasonally, we recognize the impact in different ways. In the summertime, before we had the second and third floor air conditioned, we were reliant on all the activity. It had to be first floor because it was just too hot. The stone here will retain whatever the outside temperature is for a long time. So through winter, it'll cool. As it gets warmer, it slowly, it absorbs the heat. And once the heat is on outside, the stone is hot, and it makes the inside really warm.
Like a brick oven for a pizza.
Yeah, like a brick oven for a pizza, right? Almost slice ready, almost, right? So it really has increased the comfort level of us being able to be limited just to the first floor, but also the third floor, so we can have guests come in the summertime when before that was not a thing.
Were you using prior to high velocity?
We had window air conditioners, one in our son's room, one in the TV room, one in the third floor bedroom, one in the third floor exercise room. They were poking out.
A window, got water dripping down everywhere outside the house. Everywhere you go, all you hear is the window units running.
All the time. So this is just, it's efficient, it's convenient, and it really has made the entire living space able to be dialed in to what you need to be given the circumstances. A couple of people have asked me, well, how do you heat this house? It's 5,700 square feet. And I said, well, very carefully. But
efficiently.
That's the key, right? So it's the product, but it's also the service and the reliability. When any relationship starts at first, you're hesitant. Particularly in a house like this was built before the Civil War. Are the people coming in going to be respectful of the physical fabric of the structure itself? When ECI hit the door here, everybody that's come here has been respectful of the house, have given me a sense of confidence about what they do. If I call Darren, I'm gonna say, Darren, X, Y, and Z. If he doesn't know, he said, let me check on that, I'll get those numbers for you. I was saying earlier that my wife and I have not had sustained 20-year contact with any service industry whatsoever. I haven't seen my same doctor for 20 years, right? But ECI has been here in and out of this house for 20 years. So there's a level of trust that is implicit and understated with the continued relationship that we have had with ECI. So the range of products that are offered as well as the services, as far as I'm concerned, they can't be beat.
They were good. That went well.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Very good. Well done.